Should I get a mentor? How does one find a mentor? $25,000? Oh, that can't be right. When I was entering the world of entrepreneurship and searching for a mentor, I had absolutely no idea where to turn. So I want to show you exactly what I learned from dipping my toes into mentorship and tell you what I really think about whether or not my $25,000 mentor was really worth it. So I want to preface my answer to, was my $25,000 mentor worth it? That the answer depends on what you define as worth it and where you look for opportunities to get your ROI, because it's not always financial. Before we go into it, I'd love to hear, who do you consider to be one of your mentors, or at least someone you consider a mentor that you learn from? Let me know in the comments below. I have paid for mentorship or even courses or coaching programs that didn't deliver what was promised in the sales pitch, but also had adjacent opportunities that I sought out. That's where it's on you to show up and make the most out of any situation. I've had incredible mentors that just over-delivered and went above and beyond, and I got a huge tenfold ROI on that investment, and some that just... I'm going to share with you some of the things that I look for when hiring a mentor. The first one is personal development and tangible skills. So I've hired mentors that I went into it with the intention that I wanted to learn how to be a better marketer, a better leader, how to build a better company culture, how to improve my money mindset. And those things, when implemented, can create infinite return. I joined Russell Brunson's Inner Circle, and that exposed me to so many marketing strategies that I implemented in my business. It also introduced me to a community of like-minded entrepreneurs who encouraged me to rise to another level and learning from them their marketing strategies. Like, that's invaluable, to be in the room with people that are all sharing their strategies, that here's how I made 7 figures, here's how I got on the bestseller list, here's how I sold out my coaching programs, and so many more. I might have thought coming into this program that I was hiring Russell Brunson to be my mentor, which I absolutely got, but I also had this invaluable opportunity of being in the room with 100 entrepreneurs who were making 7, 8, even 9 figures, and being able to learn from them. So Inner Circle is actually more than $25,000. Was that worth it? Absolutely. I would pay it over again. Which brings me to the second thing I look for when joining a coaching or a mentorship program, is the relationship or connections that I'm going to make inside of it. I want to know that there's going to be other people that I get to learn from by joining this opportunity. I don't want to be the smartest person in the room. You know that saying, if you're the smartest person in the room, you are in the wrong room. And I've certainly put myself into many rooms which might be intimidating, but show you the opportunity for where you can be up-leveled and grow. So people that were in Inner Circle with me, Alex and Layla Hermosi, who are just incredible people that I look up to for the business and the relationship that they have. The Sharfins, Alex and Katie Sharfin, who these people just became invaluable friendships, and I learned from them. They challenged me to grow. The third thing you should be looking for when you're joining a mentorship program is, are there opportunities for financial gain? Like, are there networking opportunities where maybe one relationship, one client could give you a financial ROI? Or maybe there's introductions that can be made there. And especially when you know the lifetime value of a customer, let's say if one of your programs, which I teach you how to sell high ticket, if you sell a high ticket program for $5,000, $10,000, $25,000, what if just a few sales would help you to make that money back? It becomes a very easy investment, and there's going to be much larger returns when it comes to the emotional investment and the relationships that you're going to get from that mentorship opportunity. I know that if I didn't join Russell Brunson's Inner Circle, I would not have learned how to create the sales funnels that help me to make the impact and the profit that I make today. I certainly wouldn't know how to grow my business to 7 figures. I may very well even still be in my 9-to-5. I was a dental hygienist. I wasn't really a good one. I don't want to go back to that. Now I have the skill sets to grow a business and help other people to grow theirs. Without being in this community, I also wouldn't have incredible friendships that I hope are lifelong friendships. These are people that inspire me and really feel like the kind of relationships that I want in my life to up-level me and encourage my growth. And I wouldn't have had the opportunities, both financial opportunities for clients that have hired me and the opportunities to share my message. Russell Brunson asked me to speak in 2020 at Funnel Hacking Live in front of an audience of 5,000 people. That was an incredible, life-changing, pivotal opportunity that if I hadn't invested emotionally and financially into hiring Russell and joining Inner Circle, I would not be nearly anywhere as close to where I am today. I've also hired people inside of Inner Circle or other mentorship opportunities to help me take the next level in my business. One of my next mentors that I hired was Alex Sharfin, who that man has changed my life over and over again. Some of the biggest things that I learned from him was how to strategically plan your business. So instead of micromanaging, I could be a transformational leader. I could have a company culture and a dream and a vision that I know how to operate a team to be able to make that vision come to fruition. Before working with Alex Sharfin, I was like puttering around my to-do list, aimlessly attempting to be productive enough to make these goals a reality, but didn't have a strategic plan in place to actually accomplish our goals. Now, because of Alex Sharfin's program and what it has done for our business, now we have the plan in place. We have our annual planning, our quarterly objectives, our 30-day targets, our weekly commitments, and day by day, we know how we're moving the needle forward. And I got a huge ROI because when he taught me how to put that planning structure into place, we hit our 90-day targets in 30 days. Wouldn't you want to hire someone to help you fast track your progress? Wouldn't you want to hire someone that has walked the path that you are currently walking to show you the shortcuts, to help you get there faster and to reach your goals with ease? Alex Sharfin, as my mentor, was also someone that was there for me in some really difficult times when I was making some poor financial decisions in my business and had to basically triage, stop the bleed to make sure that I wasn't going to go into bankruptcy. He supported me through my divorce when my marriage ended, and that is someone that, he went above and beyond what was in our contract or what was in his program. I have a video that explains really everything that he did for me. It's on my channel. It's called The Truth of How I Earned My 2 Comma Club Award, where you can see more of that. When you're picking a mentor, there are 2 phrases that I live by that I'd love for you to consider. The first one is, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Your mentor is likely to be one of those. The other one I think of is, don't take advice from someone you aren't willing to trade places with. Is this someone that has what I want to have? And not just the business, do they also have the lifestyle, the relationships around them? For me, if I were to hire a mentor, I look to people like Russell, like Alex, who they have these incredible businesses and they also have a lifestyle that I like. They have happy, healthy relationships. They're not hustling or burning out all the time to achieve the level of success and fulfillment that they have. And one of my skill sets that I mentor people through is how to build an evergreen lead generation machine and use that to scale high ticket sales. And if that's something you're interested in, I'd actually love to give you access to my highest performing, most revenue generating campaigns that you can plug and play into your business to maximize your lead generation and sales. So click the link in the description below to attend our Hello to High Ticket training. I also joined Alex Sharfin's, our 30-day commitment. Nope, 30-day annual. I used to just rattle this off. Now, because of Alex Sharfin's program, we have our annual plan, our quarterly objectives. Wow. Our annual planning, our quarterly objectives, our monthly goals. Dang it, that's hard to say.